Yo.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's going on, people? It's your girl, Venus, also known as Bossy Babe. And like I told you, I didn't tell you last week or the week prior, but I am the young married one of the group with 2 beautiful children. Yes, sir.
And it's your girl, Sandi, also known as Bougie, babe. And I have told you week after week, I am the eldest of the group, but there is nothing old about me. Check me out. You see anything old? Nope. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Hey, everybody, it's your girl, Ebony, a.k.a. Busy. Check them off.
What you say,
I'm
girl?
so excited about tonight. I'm so excited. You see why? Hey. Wait.
Look, shouts out to her.
Oh, my goodness.
And who do we have? And we are super excited because we got our entrepreneur of the week in here. Yay. And this is our lovely
Handsome.
lovely
Handsome. Married.
and
married.
He had to make sure he said that.
And just so you ladies know, yes, he is off the market. He is married and he holds her down and she holds him down. So
Absolutely,
shouts out
sure
to
does.
them as Black
Mrs.
Love.
Pearl.
Miss
Shout
Pearl.
out to Miss Pearl,
Hey,
sitting
Miss
outside
Pearl.
waiting on her husband.
That's love right there now. Come on now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, come on. Let's
So give us your introduction, DeMarcus. Help us understand your business.
Come on, tell us all about
As
Sky's the
already
Limit.
said, my name is DeMarcus Pearl. I go by Mr. Sky's the Limit.
Get him closer to the mic. He tall. I'm sorry, y'all.
I mean, I've been breeding as far as like on a business level since 2018. I breed American Pit Bull Terriers, English Bulldogs, and now Rottweilers. But I mean, I've been having a love for dogs since I was a little kid, so it's just something that came natural. I got a niche for it, it just worked for me.
Okay. Tell us about what started this. Where did your love for dogs begin? Can you tell us that?
If I would have to say where it began, I would say my childhood. Growing up, my dad lived on 82nd in San Pedro.
Okay.
And I had an uncle who lived next door. He had a backyard full of Rottweilers. So going to my grandma's house every now and then, coming up, it was interesting to me to see all the dogs running around the back, see the older men of the house, of the family in the backyard, and the women, in the house, in the front yard. So that attracted me off the dribble. And then, kind of got my first dog.
Okay.
I didn't pay for it. I stole it.
Come on now. Hey, at least he's honest.
Wait.
He stole it.
Okay, before we go any further,
Yes, ma'am.
we give them just a little taste of who you are. Just a little taste. We don't worry. You gonna be here the whole show? Not the whole show, but we got you.
As long as y'all want me here, I'm
Okay,
gonna
good.
be here. Yeah.
Okay. But Sandi, let's hit the people with the quote. Let's hit
Let's hit y'all with the quote. Let's hit y'all with the quote. The quote says, "The truth doesn't cost anything, but a lie could cost you everything." Let me tell you that one more again as I look at you in the camera. The truth does not cost you anything, but a lie that'll cost you everything.
You know why she
And
said
you know who
that?
said that? Cushion Wisdom. I don't know who Cushion Wisdom
Hey,
is, but shout out to you. I know what Cush is.
Shout
And
out
I
to
guess
the
you get some
Kush.
wisdom when you have the Kush.
Hey, I know some people got wisdom
I
from
know
the
a little bit about that, but
Shout out
Oh
to the
my
people that's
gosh.
doing the turn the mic back around. Good God, he talking to all of us. Turn your mics. Thank you, producer. But while we do have people jumping into these comments, I do want to be sure to say happy birthday to Connie. We love you. Happy birthday. And we hope you're celebrating. I think she's turned 21 today.
Come
so
on, turn up.
have a drink if you don't mind.
Turn up.
Oh, shucks, I didn't see that.
We ain't hear it either.
The title of today's show: Why do men lie?
Why?
What do y'all lie? DeMarcus, you here for us
I
for
was
a little
about to say,
while.
why y'all come on this week?
Oh my gosh! But what's coming up? You guys know what it is. Each week we offer our 5 for 5. That's 5 questions for $5. 5 questions for how much?
$5. I got 5 on it.
Yes. So all you need is
She back with that
all we
cushion
have is
wisdom.
5 questions. You answer those questions in 5 seconds, and you get $5. But I think the $5 is like time like time 9 or like time.
What's your? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. That's a whole lot. She lied because 5 times 9 is 45, and it's like at $75 a week.
I tried.
So if you need $75 or you don't need $75, call in, get this money. You can call in at any point in time during the show. You have from now until the end of our show.
Definitely.
The number.
The number is 424-234-8670. Let me give it to you one more again. It's 424-234.
Come on.
8670.
Sexy show.
Call us now.
You gonna stop turning your mic that way because our producer's gonna cuss us. Turn your mic.
He's talking to me too?
Girl, I don't know who he talked to. Y'all gonna learn today.
I like my mic where it is.
But it's reflecting on your face. They want to see your whole booty. Not beauty, but booty. That word come out wrong. Somebody help a young girl.
They want to see your beauty. They want to see your beauty.
They want to see your booty too, though.
They might want to see your booty too.
Oh, we got somebody in the comments talk about some. That's my monies.
That's your money. So that means you gonna call in for that 5 for 5 because that's your money.
I'm looking for you to come on and tap in. Somebody gonna say we didn't introduce the puppy.
I know,
but we gonna introduce him soon.
He's not going nowhere.
He here. You gonna get an introduction because he need one because he licking me all over the place.
He what?
He licking all over my arm and stuff.
Is that what he doing?
Be still.
Okay, we are glad that you guys are popping in these comments, but don't forget to answer our question. Why do men lie? Ladies and gentlemen, we want everyone to answer this question. We want them, everybody. But I'm excited to get to the sports.
Okay, well, since she's excited to get to the sports, I'm going to go on and do my part, and I'm going to do it quick, but I'm going to give you a thorough rundown. 2 big things going on in football this week. Le'Veon Bell, formerly of the Pittsburgh Steelers, you left us anyway. You went to the Jets. Now you've been dismissed from the Jets, and the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs, are picking you up.
She said they've been dismissed.
He's been dismissed.
Is that a plus for the champs?
That's a plus for the champs.
Okay.
I'm just a little bit of a hater because he left us.
What you gotta say?
We were doing so good with him.
DeMarcus, you watch football?
Yes, sir.
What, you got anything to say about how these footballs? Any good games you watched?
Come on.
His team must not be playing.
Well, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Oh, okay.
Lamar Jackson is actually, having a great season. As far as
He said the Raven. That's the bird, right?
That's the bird.
I was gonna say that's the Falcon, but I was gonna be retarded if I said that. So thank God.
And Michael, don't call in just because we got a Ravens fan.
I know.
He ain't vibing with you today.
No,
exactly.
Bruh Mike. He love them Ravens, and that is a fact.
So yeah, and then unfortunately the Cowboys got their tails handed to them this week, 38-10. I mean, they got it. They got it handed to them real good.
38-10.
However, my Pittsburgh Steelers, we 5-0 now.
Black and gold, black and yellow.
Black and yellow. Steeler Nation, stand up. That's it. So I'm gonna turn it on over to Ebony because I know she's super excited.
Well, can I tell them that I'm done? I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry.
My sports update career is done with y'all because basketball is finito. But if y'all want me to let y'all know about them college sports, drop your comment down there, and I may get into it for y'all. Just may, because them college boys, they be out there, and I'm not gonna be a hater because college girls be out there getting it too.
They do.
Even if y'all don't be watching it, college girls be killing it.
Be killing the game.
Y'all ask these commenters to go ahead and tell us why men lie. We got A1 the A-hole, which I changed his name to A1 the difficult, if you know what I mean. And he said we lie because y'all don't want to hear the truth.
Ooh, no, he didn't.
Really? I lie to you because I love you. I tell them hoes in the streets because I don't care about them. Okay, baby boy.
Okay.
Baby.
All right.
And Miss Pearl gonna say men lie because it's easy.
Agreed.
She gets some hand snaps right there.
A round of applause.
I give her that.
Yeah, I know you ain't gonna comment because that's your wife. You see, he over here all stuck like I can't say nothing. You bet not.
You can talk.
Right.
But don't
give us an answer. It doesn't necessarily mean it's you.
I like my bed.
You like the not the couch. I ain't mad at you.
Wait a minute. It's not necessarily meaning you, but you may have boys out there. You don't have to say who it is.
I understand completely. I would say it kind of goes a little bit of both ways. I wouldn't say they lie because of love. Love don't have nothing to do with it.
Absolutely
That's
nothing.
right. That's right.
Say that
If
again.
a man say he lied out of love, then that's a lie in itself. I'm not lying out of love.
He lied when he parted them
lied
lips.
because I didn't want to deal with what's gonna come if I.
Thank you. That's it. Now that's the truth.
Oh, wait, one said
That's the truth.
Don't give
That's
these
the truth.
sisters no
That's it. That's
advice.
all.
So men lie because they don't want to deal with
The backlash.
the backlash of the truth
Yeah,
That's it.
It's easier, like they said, it's easy to tell a lie and then
and deal with the
kinda
consequences.
Then to deal with the-
appease you.
yep.
If you appease, then you ain't gonna want you're not gonna apply no pressure. If your man don't appease you with his answer, then you're gonna apply pressure. And most niggas, I'm going to not niggas, but
Come on, help us out now, brother. Let us know. The ladies is
okay.
listening.
That's okay.
That's it. Most of them ain't trying to deal with the pressure.
They don't want to deal with the pressure, so they just
I'd
tell a
rather not deal
half-ass
with it.
truth. I'm not dealing with it.
Justin, you said you can't hear him. He said men lie because they don't want to deal with the backlash of the truth. That's what it is.
My bad, y'all. We had a technical difficulty. My beautiful
all right.
just
That's
turned
all right.
into her Facebook so she could go
So
ahead
I
and
can
talk
go
with
ahead
y'all.
and get into these comments, and I see you fellas out there watching. I see the men watching, but I don't see the men comment.
It's just that he's
And I
far.
know these two men had something to say because y'all text me personally and said something to me. So go on and drop it in the comments. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Right.
Go on and bring it up.
Wait, excuse me. Hand raise my turn.
Yes, it's your turn. It's your turn. Dang.
Can I tell him why I'm
Come
wearing
on.
my
Come on.
shirt?
Hold
Come
on.
on.
Let DeMarcus do a mic check real quick.
Oh, mic check.
Mic check.
Might have to
1, 2,
turn
3.
it to your mouth.
Turn it to me a little
What?
bit. Mic check.
Oh, does he got the volume on his thingy? On his earphones?
Go ahead. I'm good. All right.
Oh,
No, just keep talking, 'cause I-
yeah.
Okay. So I need
Justin,
the
is
men-
that better? D Nice,
the
can
men,
you hear
the
him?
men, come on and tap in, man. Let me
There
know
you
if y'all
go.
can hear me.
Look, they want to hear
There
you.
you go.
We can
Let
hear
Let me
you
know if y'all
now.
can hear me.
Yeah.
Somebody
yeah.
just say we good, bro. You good, bro?
Good. All
Okay.
right, for sure.
It still sound far. Wifey say. DeMarcus,
Let me see,
do you
let me
mind
see.
taking
It
your
sounds much
mask off
better
from
now.
that
Taking my
end?
ma- oh,
It sounds better on our end, but the audience is still saying it's horrible.
Maybe
Yeah, your
it's-
uncle
was it
say
the
he can't
mask?
hear you.
Yes.
Was the mask?
Yes.
There you go. There we go.
Did the mask make it better? Oh,
You good?
All right, we
right.
good. We good.
Now, Ebony.
Dun,
Ebony.
dun, dun, dun. Look at her. She's showing off them Dodgers.
LA is having a good time right now. LA is just on the map. The Los Angeles Dodgers are in the World Series.
Shot. Come on now,
We are
Dodgers.
playing the Rays, and actually last night was game 1 of the World Series, and we went
Yes.
ahead and took that.
How many was the score?
1-0.
That's a
that's
game, I think.
Oh.
It was what? 8 to 3.
8-3.
Hold on.
I left at 1.
So
I said,
Ebony,
we
you
gotta
didn't watch the game.
Yeah, I did.
She said she left at 1
I
because she
left
had
that one.
something
I
to
knew
do.
we had it in the bag. It's a different feeling. I kind of feel like this go around, the Dodgers have a different feeling. I was like, okay, we got him
Okay.
at 1. I see, oh boy, he pitching it. Yeah, we got it. Bye. Boom. I'm serious.
You was
seriously,
confident.
I knew.
This
Like,
comment?
I knew.
This comment, boy.
What? Tell me. Tell me
It
what
ain't about
it
the
is.
Dodgers. Sandy.
What is it?
Preppy Thug said, "What 2 men texting you? You better let her be know."
Oh,
He not
well,
playing.
Preppy Thug. That
All
would
right,
be.
so that is the end of my baseball sports update.
Dylan
The
said,
Dodgers
"Yeah,
are up
auntie."
1-0 in the World Series.
Yes, let's go,
Now
Dodgers.
it's gonna say-
Oh my God.
Go blue. Is that what they say to Dodgers? Go blue.
It's Go Blue, and right now the hashtag is LA Together.
LA together.
LA together.
Let's do it. But
Okay.
you better answer that question.
Preppy Thug. I just need you to know it's Sante that's texting me because he said that, I was being a hater as far as being a woman is concerned. What is we doing?
Go ahead, girl.
And then the other person that's texting me is my coworker Hugo. No big deal.
Oh, she was
Them
letting the
people.
hubby know. My bad.
No,
I know what she was doing.
Yeah, because I like my bed too.
I like my bed too. Hey,
And my husband is cray cray.
just a little bit. I need you guys to don't forget to go ahead and call in and talk with us.
There she go.
Don't forget to call and chat with us about White Men Lie. Also chat with us by calling in on the phone number. It's 424-234-8670. And I'm not going to say it one more time, but I would love to. The callback number is 424-234-8670. Call in and get this money, or
Yes.
call in and tell us why you a lying ass nigga.
5 for 5.
Either
Why
or.
do men lie?
Or either or.
Don't
Or
forget,
pick
hit
both.
us in the comments. For those of you that are just joining us, please let us know in the comments.
Your
Answer
wife said
our
take that mask off.
questions. Why do men lie?
Why?
We want to hear from the ladies and we want to hear from the gentlemen. We want with no judgment tonight. No judgment.
No
we
judgment.
want to hear it
This
all.
is a no judgment
Let us
zone.
know what's up. Let us know what's up. All right. Our entrepreneur is at the end of the table, so we're going to pick up where we left off. Because that dog,
Okay.
he's so cute. Look at him.
Is it a he or a she?
This is actually a girl.
Oh, look at her.
well,
Again,
she's a cutie pie.
Hey, she's a pretty
What is
little
her
bitch.
name?
This is Sky's the Limit
She's
Nova,
a bitch.
everybody.
Hey, Sky's the Limit Nova. I'm glad to meet you since you done licked all up on my arm and stuff.
She's 10
Glad to
weeks
have met you.
old.
She's huge.
She's 10 weeks old.
you can
And what
see.
kind of dog? Hi, honey.
She's
Hi.
an XL American Pit Bull.
So bear with us. We're gonna try to zoom in real quick.
Let's see.
Get you a cute little look.
Look at her. Oh, my God.
She's heavy. She's solid. So here, we're gonna move you out.
Which way we coming?
Oh, my gosh. Look at her.
Cutie pie.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so
Oops.
I was
I'm all in
tuned
love.
out in the very beginning because I was infatuated by her, but the baby down there. So how long have you had your kennel, DeMarcus? So how long has Sky's the Limit been in it? So how long?
Sky's the Limit has been established since 2018. So
Okay.
we're freshly starting into the role of entrepreneurship, which I'm proud about. It's
Nice.
been-
Come on now, black man.
Congratulations.
Bro.
Black owned business.
Congratulations.
Right.
Yes, do it.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, I'm all for black-owned businesses. We do support other black-owned businesses as well.
Yes, they do.
so-
That's good.
Yes, they
And you said the baby is 10 weeks
Yes,
old,
ma'am.
right?
10 weeks.
And are you just with that breed? And what breed is she?
She is an XL American Pit Bull. This is my first litter of them at the moment, but I do have multiple breed of dogs. I also have English Bulldogs,
Beautiful.
and I have Rottweilers as well.
Tell me why you chose the breeds that you chose as far as breeding.
Well, for me, I've always been attracted to Pit Bulls. It's the
Pit bulls.
the drive they have, a lot of, and they kind of get a bad rep, but really they're amazing animals. Like, I don't just say that because I breed them, but
What you mean they get a bad rep? I haven't had a lot of dogs in my life.
Child,
What you mean a bad
I know what you mean
So
about the
maybe
bad
that-
rep.
Yes.
Pit bulls, they don't want you around them.
Normally, when people think of Pit Bulls, you think of fighting, animal
Yeah.
attacks, human attacks.
Oh, that
Yes.
Michael
Well,
Vick
I was just
thing.
gonna say Michael
Okay,
Vick. You out here
Even though
fighting
he
pit
had nothing to do with it, I
bulls.
understand what you mean.
Perfect explanation.
Michael Vick,
yeah.
we already know it wasn't you, sir. We already know that.
We love you,
I mean,
Mike.
but the situation,
Yeah,
I
the
get it.
situation, yeah. So that's instantly what people think about when they think about Pit Bulls. But really, the father of this girl, this beautiful little girl right here, is actually my wife's emotional support
You-
pet.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, so he's really like the most calm dog you'll ever meet. Right?
Yes, he is. He's
in the
a
house,
big baby.
In the house, he sits in his bed all day and really doesn't move unless he drinks water or is eating
Okay.
or going
Or
outside.
wants to play.
Wow.
Yeah, wants
And
to
how
play.
many were in that litter? Is litter
A
the
bunch.
Yeah, I had
that the
a
right
total of
terminology?
14 puppies in this litter.
Yes.
Yeah, she had a total of 14 puppies in this litter. 10 survived. We have 10 healthy puppies on the ground.
Nice.
They've all already been sold. So
Whoa.
they're
go
gone.
fast.
Oh my! And of the other breeds that you have, you're now mating, or do you
Yeah,
have
so
litters of them as well?
My English Bulldog, she'll be coming in heat within a month to 2 months. So I'll have another litter of English Bulldogs.
English
coming
bulldogs
soon.
coming soon. Sky's the limit.
Yeah,
Let's
Sky's
do
the
it.
Limit. If you have an Instagram, follow me on Sky's the Limit. At Sky's the Limit XL Kennels.
You got Rottweilers that's gonna be coming soon
Got
because
Rottweilers coming
Queen's gonna be
soon.
going in
Queen
heat
will be
too.
Now,
coming.
see, Rottweiler scared me.
Yeah.
Like that's the dog that I remember growing up seeing, like, guard in the front of people's houses with the little
Yeah.
black little things.
Yeah.
Like, they got them little dots right here. Look, that just look evil a little bit to me.
And they are the sweetest dogs.
But it wasn't. I didn't know. I knew the owner of the dog, but walking past the gate, the dogs were just like slide, drooling and everything. And it's just like, wait
That
a
would
minute,
terrify you.
that's every time I see those dogs, until I can meet with somebody whose dog is trained, I'm not messing. Rottweilers is out. I ain't touching it.
I can get with you because I'm the same way with German Shepherds. My dad back in the day had a German Shepherd named Gypsy, and she was the most evil thing ever. And to this day, nope, I don't do them.
Yeah, she said
Not
she
at
ain't
all.
coming to my house because I got a German Shepherd mixed
Ever.
with a Husky, and I said,
And-
cool.
Never.
My dog
German
is sweet.
Shepherd. Is that the canine
The
dog?
canine
okay,
dogs,
yeah,
yes.
they're good. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They're great guard dogs, though.
Yes.
I wish somebody would try
But
it.
are they nice and docile ever?
Yeah, my dog is real
I think
cool.
if you're
When they
from when I think from birth, like when you
She
get
said
them,
when he
yeah.
sleep.
When they sleep.
Oh wow!
I mean, my dog is very gentle, but I think, I can't say that fully because he's Husky and German
German.
Shepherd.
Yeah, see, I'm
you know,
scared of
because
both.
he's very soft and mellow, but you know, when you walking him, if he sees something else, it's a
Get
raparito.
it.
It's a he like. "Rrr." Look, don't be laughing at my dog impersonations either, because I know that's what it sounds like. Okay.
Well, DeMarcus, I want to ask you another question. Do you ever plan on expanding into breeding other breeds of dogs? Sorry for the double on that.
No worries. But actually, I do plan on. It might sound funny, but after the bully breeds, and I'm gonna probably get into Frenchies next. But I do plan on
Love Frenchies.
getting into, like, you know, the small cute women dogs.
Yes,
you know,
finally.
like teacup Yorkies.
Yeah.
Teacup poodle?
Pomeranians.
Yeah.
I think about the poodles, but for sure, like, you know, teacup Yorkies, things like that, Pomeranians, Shih Tzus, you know, the dogs that women like.
The what?
Dogs that women like.
Say that one last one again. The shit. The shit. As a kid, I used to say that name on
so you
purpose,
didn't
like
get in
just
trouble?
okay. Man, I want to see the shit too. Like,
Emphasis on the shit.
yeah. I hope my daughter not watching this, because if she try it, boy,
Don't do it, Deej. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
I thank you for answering all of our questions, and we invite you, while you are here, to delve into this question of why do men lie. You want to give your point of view one more time, because here on Facebook, it's going down in the comments. They say they agree with DeMarcus on what he said. You don't want to deal with the consequences of being truthful. Yeah. They agree with you. They agree with you. And I'm sad to say that that's my brother agreeing with it. So you telling me that you'll lie because you don't want to deal with the consequences?
Because I kind of feel like we're like
yeah.
You know, sometimes just from a man's point of view, and I know some of y'all viewers might be like, you wasn't supposed to say that, but you know,
help us out today, lady.
Come on.
You didn't say who.
In certain situations, it's kind of like, you know, we damned if we do, damned if we don't type
That's
of thing.
true.
So
That's
Well,
if I lie to you, you may not trip, or then you still gonna trip. But
you gonna trip. We gonna trip either way.
If I tell the truth, you feel me? Then, you know, it's I got to sleep on the couch.
It's some shit going on.
Ladies gonna complain regardless. Like, once we find out that you done lied, and then the fact that you
just make it worse.
You put more on top of it, so now it's worse now than it was prior. Like, I'm that way. Don't freaking lie to me, and then I find out about the lie that you done lied about. Like, oh hell no, it's World War 10.
I hope it's worth the lie, though.
It's never worth the lie.
Just be honest.
I have never met a man to tell a lie that has been worth it.
Worth it.
I mean, unless they lying about something like with their job, and they lying to their employer. Now that's something different, you know.
No, it's a lie.
It's a lie, but it's not a lie that's gonna wreck their home. They can get away with it with their supervisor.
But we didn't specify that.
I was gonna say. So why do men lie? So do we want to make it specific to relationships, or do we want a blanket question?
No, because
it ain't never about just one thing. Men lie about if they woke up this morning.
No.
Like, you can lie if you woke up.
Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that.
Look,
I
know some men out there that done said to a lady that, hey, I'm gonna call you back, and it's 2 days later. That lady's still waiting on the call back. So what is you?
That's not a man. That's not just a man thing, though. That's a black people thing. I gotta save us with that. That's a black person thing.
No. I don't know.
A1 A-hole said, DeMarcus, don't Steve Harvey us. Maisha is cracking. She said, that's because we make it hard on them ladies at times. We say, I won't get mad, and then we do. And then we get mad. We turn up World War 10 in that bit. I'm just saying.
Guaranteed.
She said it's never worth it, because once you find out you lied, now I'm acting a fool, a complete donkey,
fool.
okay?
Whoa.
That's it.
A1 lie every day. A1's a lie every day.
Gosh.
If I say I'm calling you back, good chance it won't happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know, because A1 don't text back. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Well, I got one more that's going up in the comments, and somebody said that it's not actually a lie; it's a half truth.
That's a lie.
A half truth is a lie.
Well, wait, time out.
Look, he about to give us some help.
Me and my wife done been in this situation, right?
Okay.
To where it was kind of like I told a half truth.
A half truth.
I was like, I'm going to the Hummy house.
and I really went to the Hummy House.
But you went somewhere else.
No, I stopped at the liquor store before I went to the Hummy House.
That's an extra.
But that's just an extra stop.
Hold on now.
So what's the point of half lying about that?
Let me tell you why.
Okay,
Let me tell you why that's an issue. Because in certain relationships, you have this understanding that, hey, babe, wherever you going, you know, just let me know. It's not me keeping tabs on you.
Right,
it's
gotcha.
just for your safety. You know what I'm saying? Now you told me you went to your homie house. I'm calling a homie checking up on you. You not there. So what the hell happened to you? I need to know, like, what if something happened at the liquor store? Wifey don't know where to look.
Why we calling the homie house?
No, he said he was going to the homie house and wifey called the homie.
House.
He said, why is wifey calling the homie
I
house?
don't get it. Did something happen? I'm just trying to figure out like a.
You're
like,
not married yet,
Yeah.
so that's why
I'm with Ebony. I'm with Ebony on that. Why we calling the Homie House?
I don't think I
Why
need
we
to
calling
marry
the
that for
homie
that.
house?
Okay, so
Because maybe we called you and you didn't answer, and at that point it picks up
Now,
worry.
Homies ain't picking that.
But I was.
But no, I say if she called him and he didn't answer, so now she calling the next best person.
I need y'all to understand that Ebony is single, and this is why that is going on. Because at the end of the day, I love the fact that, and I get on my husband about that too. Because hey, babe, you made an extra step. You took an extra 40 minutes. I'm just concerned that something may have happened. I don't give a damn. That's why she's single. A man ain't going. She not checking for her man. That's what's going on.
But yeah, but
No.
Okay,
That's
headphones
why,
back
I think
on.
That's why I think that's why men are hesitant now on getting married because it is.
They can't be.
Okay, wait.
That's okay.
Wait. It's not that you're necessarily keeping tabs on each other, and because I'm married, I gotta go on the side of Venus. If Preppy Thug holler out there, well, babe, I'm going with Aaron to go do such and such and such and such, and
But if he went with-
you could go with Aaron, but if you're gonna make 10 stops along the way, that's gonna make you 2 hours late to your destination, and I'm calling you and I'm not getting an answer.
No.
What happened within that 2 hour time
Okay,
span?
I agree with you. If time has lapsed in which you expected him, then I'm calling the homies. That makes sense.
Okay, so that's you
That's
taking
what we're talking
what-
about.
It's the same.
But that's what we're talking about.
No, DeMarcus, holla at your girl. That is not what they were saying. She said when he was going to the
Oh,
homie
you're talking
house,
about in his story.
No, whatever the story. If he's going to his homie house and he made a stop at the liquor store, and the wifey is calling the homie to check up to see if he got there, is it because maybe she been calling him for an hour? That's what I'm saying. You leaving some pieces out this story.
Oh, well, Mark, she's saying that you need to clarify your story.
Come on now.
Because and let me just be clear. Let me be clear. Of course, if my guy has not, my husband or whatever has not made it to his destination up in a certain amount of time, whether it be home or whatever, they call in, because most likely the homie's gonna call me or somebody gonna be looking for him if he's somewhere.
Right.
But just me calling the homies just to be calling the homies because I want to check up.
No, you ain't doing that.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to.
No, we're not doing a homie check.
I need to put y'all on pause real quick. What's going on? You are now on the phone with Split Three Ways.
We gotta
it's
call
your girl,
her. We
Bossy
gotta call
Babe.
her.
Tap in. Who is
Tap
this?
in. Who is it?
Oh, it's me, Mary.
Hey, Mary, what's going
What you
on?
just said.
Say it again.
I'm good. I'm directing this to my little sister Venus.
What's happening?
You sound crazy as hell.
You okay? Listen,
Like,
sister, you know how it is.
No, you listen. No,
This
I don't.
motherfucker right here, I love her.
That is an insecurity. My thing is, if my brother tells you that he's going to the homie house, he should not have to tell you, oh, I stopped to get a burger. Oh, I stopped to get a burger. That's insecurity.
Where's my baby?
That's your insecurity.
I'm gonna give
I do
You
understand.
can use
I do
that.
understand the
Yes, you
streets
can
are
use
hot.
that.
I get it. The streets are hot.
Okay, now
The streets are hot.
my
And I
main
do
reasoning
understand that
is
you might
because of the
think-
streets. My main reasoning is
I
because
get
of the
that.
streets.
But
I know
guess what,
where
Venus?
I know where
You
my
can
husband
leave the house
goes,
today.
and he gonna check where I'm
But
at.
think about this.
He checking where I'm
If he
at.
goes
Believe me.
straight, but listen, hold on. If he goes straight to the homie house, I think it still happen. So
Exactly that.
that's just too much. You come straight to my house. There's been times you come straight to my house. Something could happen on that long.
Well, Mary, take some steps. Mary, don't take.
He was coming straight to my house.
Mary gonna drop it off.
Okay, so look, I've come straight to your house, and you have heard me say this, and Mom has heard me say this. Oh shucks, let me let David know that I did make it here.
That's
something
totally
check-in.
different.
Letting him know that
totally
you made
different.
it.
And that's
That's different. That's not
different.
what you said.
I might have explained it
That's not
with a
what you
little
said.
attitude in the beginning because I understood. I understood what
Don't do that.
She said,
I
"Don't do that."
understood what he was saying right here. I understood what when he was explaining the situation. I understood, what may have been going on at that time. And in a relationship, if you are used to your mate communicating and conversing with you about their whereabouts and what they're doing, to me, it's important for you to continue to do it.
Absolutely.
So if you
No,
deter from that.
I understand that. I understand that, but that's just like, to me, that's why men start being sneaky when we're just on over the top, ignorant about things. Like sometimes you just have to be like, okay, well, you said you was going here. If he did stop there, like if you check the call and be like, hey, I was just making sure you made it because I understand the streets are hot. And he said, oh, I stopped at the store. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be a big deal. But I'm not gonna call the homie.
I ain't gonna call
I'm not calling the
She
homie.
said she ain't
'cause I'm
calling
not in a
That's
relationship
another
with the homie.
conversation when he get there. Calling the homie. Mm-mm.
Well, Mary, while
Hey.
we got you on the line, can I ask you a question? What's your take on why men lie? Why do you think men lie?
Because they lying ass dogs.
Why? Well, I mean, seriously.
Okay. The reason I feel like men lie is because a lot of times it stops a lot of confusion. And because we accept it.
Say it again.
Ooh,
Say that
say
part
that
one more
again. Say
time
that
because I don't
again.
think the people in the back heard you.
A lot of times we accept it. Sometimes a lie, I'm not going to lie. I watch guys sometimes tell a lie. Like, I got a lot of homeboys. And sometimes they lie to their girlfriends because their girlfriends be over the top. People have been hurt so
over the
much
top.
that they project they hurt onto this person who's not doing nothing to them.
Good one. Good one.
So
Absolutely.
sometimes it keeps confusion down to just be like, I mean, there's no such thing as a little white lie. A lie is a lie. But sometimes women know they lying, but it feels better to accept the lie.
Girl,
Okay.
look, why you still on the phone? Man, we got a Dylan Daniel in the building. What's going on, Dylan? How you doing? First time
What up,
seeing you
nephew?
here. Welcome.
What up? What up? What up?
President of the sky's the limit, right?
Oh, that's the president.
Yes, it is.
Hey, y'all go ahead and get the president a hand clap.
That's the president of the sky.
Hey, president. But he says men lie because we feel we don't need to always explain ourselves all the time.
Agreed.
Now,
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Now, here's the flip side of that. What about your woman start saying I'm not explaining myself all the damn time? Then what?
In certain situations, that's situational. I feel like, well, I'm not going out the house after a certain time of night anyway. And if I do, of course he's supposed to question me. Well, no, where's you going? What did you do? Okay, well, if you just got to go there, let me know when you make it there, and that makes sense.
So it was this post on Facebook not too long ago. I'm about to start telling my homies I'm at the studio with the homegirls and I'm shooting dice with the homies when I'm leaving the house at 10 o'clock. Fellas, what y'all doing? Fellas, what are you going to do in the instance that your girl start doing that? I mean, because it's a double
using
standard.
their terminology.
Yeah, absolutely.
A woman would not do that. I don't have time. I don't have time for the bull.
It's a lot
I'm
of.
gonna tell you where I'm.
I'm with Eb on that. I don't think women would go that far.
Not a woman.
Not a woman.
secure.
Seriously,
Y'all crazy.
herself.
Y'all
No.
crazy because
why do I need to lie to you about my whereabouts? I'm gonna tell you what I'm going to do, and you either gonna accept it or
We gonna have an argument. Well, girl, why you going in? I'm gonna have to.
I don't want to have to answer 20 questions. Just like you don't want to have to answer 20 questions, and I don't give you 20 questions. Don't do it to me.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't question unless it's suspicious.
Yeah.
So
I don't plan on having that type of relationship.
Oh,
I don't- not
understand.
suspicious and not,
Understandable. Understandable. Consider it
I don't
stood.
plan on having that type of relationship where I can't trust what
Your
the
mate.
person tells me.
Absolutely.
And what I tell that person.
Absolutely.
Until you show me otherwise, I got to go with your word. That's all I have is your word. Just
Okay.
like all they have or all that person have is my word.
Your
That's
word.
it.
Maisha,
Until I
double
show 'em
standard.
different.
I hear you. What you got to...
Who else is commenting over on YouTube? Oh, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, honestly, I believe, and this is just my opinion, y'all may disagree. Sometimes men are a little more lenient in certain situations.
Oh, yeah, y'all is. Hell yeah.
Me, my wife can tell me like she want to go. Like, case in point.
Hell yeah.
My wife just told me last Thursday that she wanted to go. She was going on a trip with her friend.
A girls'
on,
club.
on Thursday.
Let's do it.
Told me on Thursday that she was leaving on Thursday. And I was like, all right, cool. You going with your friend? Cool, no issue. Now, if I say
Who you going with?
I'm
Who
going,
gonna
look,
be
I'm going.
there?
I'm finna go to Vegas. When you going to Vegas, babe?
Who you going
Thursday.
with? Who you going with?
It's first off, who you going with? Why you going? Why y'all going?
And why
is
you
it,
just
why
not
is it
telling
last minute? And why am I just now finding out about it?
Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Your friends, are they married like you or single?
Some of my friends married, some of them single.
Okay,
And
so
that's where
for
the
the
problem
single
is.
ones, are they rats out here? Are they thotty? Be honest.
Well, not necessarily like that. I just kind of feel like the single can do whatever they want to do. They
And
can
that's
bounce
why the
like
single
that.
and the married shouldn't mix on certain things. That's just my
We bounce the
opinion.
way we want to bounce.
That's just my opinion.
Me and
we
both
do
of y'all
what we wanna
husbands
do.
are like the same type of men, so y'all
True.
y'all understand what comes with the friendships. With
True,
the type of
but
man.
you also know in my situation, Trevor has once. I love my brother. I ain't gonna call your name, but too tall and light skinned. You know who you are, Kay. I have said before, I have a little issue because he's single. And the boys, they go out and they roll, and Kay can go and do what Kay want to do. But you married ones, y'all got to stay over here while he go dib and dab and do what it is that he want to do. So it's sometimes in some instances, I don't think the two need to mix.
Now I told y'all
But-
this last time that I feel the same. I feel like, look,
I
babe,
don't
you
know.
going on a man's trip. Who you going with? Can I just get the room right next door? I'll be good. You know.
Are you serious, man?
Oh yeah, that's out.
No.
Yeah, that's out.
We ain't doing
It may be bullshit, but hey, it just is what it is.
It's Shih Tzu.
Like what the?
It's Shih Tzu.
So we talking
That's
dog
Shih Tzu.
talk tonight.
Hey,
That shit.
but
Who's
your,
in the comments?
But your
'Cause
wifey
Facebook is
said,
dry.
your wifey said they thotties. Lady Truthful said, man, that's crazy. I think she's definitely talking about the fact where we were stating your wife would ask, or, you know, the women would ask, well, who you going with when it comes in terms to when you going on a trip, opposed to when males say, well, I'm about to go out. Your girl tell you I'm about to go out. And you cool with it.
No, I don't think that's crazy because the majority of men are not planners. So for them
It
to
just
jump,
happens
it
spur of
just
the
happens
moment.
spur of the moment. She's like, oh, y'all going what? What? How, y'all flying? Y'all driving? What you
What you doing?
Guaranteed.
That's true.
And I don't think it's out of like, no, you
No.
can't go. It's because they ain't y'all not,
And it's
do y'all
not even
a
out of
room?
insecurity
Are y'all
either.
standing? Do y'all need me to do something? What is y'all doing?
Right.
I think it's out of that. I think not that she doesn't want him to go or they can't go. But
And
you
it
know me,
doesn't-
I got the single eye. You know that's
And it also doesn't always equal insecurity too.
Thank you.
Lil SMK say, why do you have to be a rat if you single?
Right.
Okay, look, I was
Okay,
just
wait a
playing.
minute. Wait a minute. Who
So
said
listen,
that? Who said that? Because I think I know who that is.
Lil SMK.
Oh no, but
Oh, okay. I know who you are, little SMK. What'd he say?
He said, "Why I gotta be a rat why do you have to be a rat if you're single?" Now, I wasn't like I was just hitting at that just to pull his coattail. Now, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of different dudes who do hang in packs where they're married and unmarried. But a lot of the single dudes, when they go out there, they just on some single shit. And that's being all the way 100. They're going to Vegas. They're not picking up girls. They partying with
But they
girls,
can
trying to
say
crash
and do
parties.
whatever they would
yes, they can say and do whatever they like. But when you got homeboys that be like, hey, yo, bro, take one for the team. Now, he may be married. He ain't trying to necessarily take one for the team, but now he's just chilling in the same area of the person. And we got a caller that's finna call
I'm ready to
in.
hear it.
They said, no,
Hello,
it's insecure
caller.
to be next door. But what's going on? Callers, you on the line
with Split Three
He
Ways.
did this.
Talk to us. We
Did he do
talk
this?
back.
He sent it to us.
Hello,
What are you
caller.
doing?
It's on speakerphone over there, so you got to give us a second. If you just call, go ahead and call back in. Oh, they still
Hello,
on the line. My
caller.
bad. Give me some water. That boy need milk.
Hello, caller. You on the line? Who
going on?
are we talking to? Talk to us. We talk
I
back.
almost drowned.
Oh, my name is James.
Hi, James.
And I think the
James.
subject. Hi, lady. I just tuned in, and I think your subject is why do men lie?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Okay, well, I'm an OG, and I've been around for a while, and I've seen the games, and I've played a lot of them.
Okay.
But I'll try to be as straightforward to the particular problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Men lie because women lie. Women set the standards of as to how, and I'm not talking about all women. I shouldn't have to say that. But women set the standards of the game that the man is going to play. The man just follows along. If the woman could take the truth
I agree
that
with
the
you.
man has to tell them, as for example, hey, sweetie, I'm going to hang out with the boys. Why
That's
are
an
you
OG.
going to hang with the boys? Blah, blah, blah. He's telling you what he's going to do.
Okay.
Now, his motives or know nothing other 9 times out of 10 than hanging out with the boys, because that's what a lot of guys do.
Absolutely.
But the woman won't take it for face value. So now she interjects an emotional feeling into the situation that changes the whole dynamic of, honey, I'm going to hang out with the boys.
Okay. Now, OG.
And what I mean by the women set the standards, I'm going to say this, not shut up, but set the standards. If you look at this, is an age-old thing. This is nothing new. Women these days, especially, but it hasn't started today. They lie about their appearance. They'll lie about their hair.
Help us, Lord.
They
You need
lie
to tune
about
in
their
next
eyes.
week. You got to tune in next week, big
They
dog.
lie about their body parts.
Wow.
They'll lie about the relationship. Should you ask them about past
OG, you preaching.
Speak on it, OG.
OG, you preaching.
You dropping knowledge. You dropping knowledge.
OG.
He's right.
OG.
In order for most guys to just say to acquire the treasure or the booty, and I don't mean in butt, but I mean
We
as in
understand.
treasure,
The booty. Yes,
they
sir.
have to play that particular game to win the prize that they're seeking for. Now,
So
if
you're
it
saying
was
lies
up
come
to
with the game?
the man will come straight at you, straightforward. He prefer to be honest,
Oh, shit. This comment.
get straight to the point, and then back away. But women will lose a lot of good men because they play those games with them. A man will love you for who you are,
That's
not
true.
who you try or that you think
I make up to
that
be.
man. That's right.
Now, OG, let me ask you a question. Now, you sound well seasoned, if I must say. Now, my question to you is, at what age did you fix this? At what
fell in
age
love.
did you start? What age was that? At what age did your persona change to start just telling the women you dating and messing with the truth?
Well, I'm not going to say to be honest, that's just like a cliche.
Oh, yeah, it's
But I
oxymoron,
learned
sir.
I learned how to respect black women because I'm pro-black, but I had a perfect example from my father, from my uncles and stuff, how they treated their wives, how they treated my aunties and stuff.
So you've
And I
been this
grew up
way
seeing
the
that.
whole
Since you
time.
was
You've
young.
never played out on a woman. You never lied. My question to you specifically is, did it take till you was 30, 40, or you've been this way since you've been in a dating game? You've been a settled man telling the truth and shit stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I definitely have played the game, and this is why.
That's what I'm saying. When did you stop playing the game, OG? When you get out the game and said, I'm gonna start treating ladies right?
I stopped playing the game maybe 30 years ago.
How old are you now? I don't know.
Okay,
What
so-
age is that? At 40?
I'm 65 now. I'm 65.
So at about 35, you stopped
65,
playing the
so-
games. So at
And I
about
might
30,
have stopped playing it before then. I started understanding that it wasn't a game when I got married and started having kids.
oh,
So
okay.
it took you to build a
That
marriage.
was the
Marriage changed you.
that was the game changer.
Well, that's good because some
But
people
as
get
long
married
as
to
I
no
was
change.
out there
That's true.
playing the game, in order for me to be successful, I had to comply to the rules of the game.
Hey, was you
set by the women.
Was you number one? Was you number one in them
Yes,
games, big dog? OG, was you number one when you was playing them games, big dog? That's what
I wasn't number one because there was an iceberg slim, but I was pretty smooth.
Y'all show some man, Mr. James, OG James. We thank you so much
Thank you for calling in, James.
dropping that knowledge. But you said a lot of good stuff. You be
you
sure to
did.
tune into our show next week at 7:30
yeah.
because you
Yes.
could drop some more knowledge.
We can't tell you the title, but please tune in next week.
next week. But
Thank
thank
you.
you.
All right, and thank you very much for
Thank
allowing
you.
me to speak.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Bye-bye. Oh, my God.
Oh my
Man, them
God.
comments, they going up.
So let me stop it.
Yeah,
From
stop it.
Trevor gonna say, forget all that. I lie when and cause I want to.
Ooh. Wow. Well,
Really
I
now?
think that's true. I don't have a rebuttal. I feel like that's why you lie. You lie because you want to. What person lies because they don't want to?
Girl,
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't never
Otherwise
told a
you
lie
wouldn't
because I
lie.
knew they wanted to.
Like,
Well,
who does
I
that?
got a comment over here that says, that's a lie. Niggas don't never tell the truth or get out the game.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that OG, he sound like he for sure out the game. It sound like he done playing Mr. Smooth Cat
Right.
Daddy OG.
Nobody trying to do that at
Shout out to
70.
him. Oh
Anybody trying to play
Man,
games at 70?
y'all going up in these
Dylan
comments.
said I stopped lying after my first marriage. So after you did everything wrong in your first marriage, no shade, you got it right. Are you married now, or you just dating, doing a dating thing?
Wow.
Shut up, Sandi.
I'm with Trev too. Look, I feel like Peppy Thug said that just to ride your coattail to get on your nerves.
I'm not even rattled or bothered by it. That's the thing. That wasn't the thing to say to get me rattled, because I ain't rattled. Because we already know what it is over here.
Unbothered,
What's
sis.
it?
Hair flip.
Unbothered.
Hair flip. Check us
Because we already
out.
know what it is over here. But I'm going to need y'all to be honest in these comments, because y'all know I know some of y'all.
It don't even matter.
Dylan
No
says-
judgment. No judgment.
I'm not judging.
I'm in a 3-year relationship now. So, okay, good to you. Good for you. And are you lying still or is it just occasional?
I want to speak to the fact that I have seen a couple of men say that women can't accept the truth, and I heard the OG that was on the phone a minute ago, and he said that we set the game up because we're not. He didn't say strong, but it alluded to us being strong enough to handle the truth. And I want to know who it is that told you men that we are not strong enough to handle the truth that it is that you're giving us for whatever the situation may
They
be.
seen how you
that
reacted
makes
on
you
their
all
first
think
lie.
that y'all gotta give us roses and posies and daisies and sunflowers all the time. I think nowadays women are more stronger than you actually give us credit for.
No, we not.
Well, not. I wouldn't say.
I'm not, because you lied to me. I'm hurt.
Because we know for a fact that y'all, as our women, are very strong. We know that. For
They ain't
sure.
pick no
As
weak
black
bitch.
women,
I mean,
y'all-
no weak woman.
Exactly that. Exactly that. You know, we not gonna pick nobody who we don't think can stand what we got. You feel me, in our lifestyle. But at the same time, it's like, if I tell you, like, all right, look, I'm going to kick it with the homies. Yeah, I'm about to go do I'm about to go do a whole bunch of dog shit. Excuse me, but a lot of my homies, you feel me, they single. So yeah, they might have some females over there, but you feel me, I'm over there for the dogs. You feel me, it's hella niggas over there. You feel me, and it is what it is. As a woman, you still not gonna accept the fact that your man
we gonna
just
be like,
told
well,
you
what females? Like,
exactly that. Then it's gonna come to a point to where it's like, so why you need to go today? Why
That's
you can't
not
go tomorrow?
true.
Or whoopty whoop.
That's
Like,
not
true
true. But I mean, I understand the situation, and you're right, Marcus. The majority of what we see, they're not able to handle that truth.
yeah.
You're absolutely right. But I feel like, why not? He told you where he was going, what he was going for. You knew what homie house he was going to. So homegirl
That's a
knows
growth-
that's the single homie.
that's a
We
growth
know.
situation.
Why he throwing his phone call at us?
it was good. You
Hey, caller, you are on the line with Split Three Ways. Who are we talking to? Come on, who
What
are
to
we
do? What to do?
You
Who
on
it
the
is?
line with Split Three Ways? Talk to us. We talk back, as Venus says.
Oh, okay. I have to call back. It's Mary.
Come on, Mary.
Oh, you on the road, sis. I love you. Yes. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Y'all miss everything that man said to y'all.
I did.
That man said to y'all that
miss it.
women, when he was talking about women setting the game, what he was saying is
We teach
the
them how to.
things that trigger, the things that trigger, that should not trigger, but you trigger a person to lie when you keep pushing a subject. A lot of times you push a subject, like if you've been cheated on before, all those things that person did to you, the next person doesn't have to be doing it.
But you still
But
treat them with that
you're-
same energy.
You're giving that same energy out, and so you make him have to lie.
You're taking old luggage on a new trip.
I believe that. I just believe that, like, if you're such a stickler, let's go back to my sister with this different stops.
Yeah.
Babe, don't be
She
mad.
tripped
I
out
mean,
on
'cause
that.
Now you
what if I
got my
wanted
brother.
something? What if I wanted something from the liquor store? God dang it! I don't get no
Now you
extra
got my
liquor.
brother running
Going
into the
to the homie
store.
house.
You know, it's just like different little things like that. It makes you have to tell a mistruth, just so you don't have to hear the confusion. Why did you do this? Why not?
Oh, ain't nobody
If you
got
love
time
me
for
and I'm
that.
supposed to
Oh.
trust you, if you're supposed to trust somebody, it don't have to be that deep.
It don't.
Okay,
And sister,
so how do we
if
get over
my
that?
brother gets some friends and he want to go to Vegas and you think you stand next door, I'll punch you myself.
Oh, wow. But why? But Mary, tell me why. Why is it so wrong for her to want to stay next door?
I just want to get the late night cutty.
Because
he could go do everything. I just
right.
No.
Every week.
I'm just
No,
asking.
that's too much.
I wanted it in
Because
Vegas. Why he with his boys?
But we
because
don't- when y'all take y'all trips, we
you
don't get that.
going right, you going said something about you're implying something about my brother. You're implying that he's not trustworthy.
He is the sweetest
That's
man
a
on
problem.
earth, and y'all know that. Good God. Sorry, babe. I know I'm giving you a hard time, but if you make a trip to the liquor store and you come back and I don't got snacks, now you got to go back because
That
you didn't let
ain't
me
even
know.
what we talking about. Girl, oh my gosh.
You know, but my thing is, I think that as women, we have to heal ourselves
Absolutely.
so we don't bring things to a next relationship. Now, I'm not saying if that's the nigga that hurt you
Come on
and
now.
did it
Different
and you
story.
feel with him, now that's a different story.
Absolutely.
Because
we got to grow through
you're
that
dealing
together.
with patterns. Then you're dealing with patterns, and then you have to realize that you really didn't forget.
But a lot of women
Because
don't
if you
take that time to
forgave-
heal.
And nobody's telling you to forget.
Absolutely.
But when you forgive, you have to let go and not bring back up. And bringing back up through nagging is not okay.
That
But
part.
that's a problem for women, though. That's a problem for a lot of women.
That's a problem from everybody, period. But that part. You said it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go, but I just have to say that part. Don't play with my brother.
But I love you. Thank you. Hey, I'm going to Vegas with him, just so y'all know that. But okay, so none of us have given a chance to. We got our.
He's just gonna walk right
Our
on
special
in.
guest is
Our special
extremely
guest has
late.
now showed up. He gonna come on in the building.
Y'all say what's happening to Frank.
Y'all say what's up
he
to
late,
Frank.
He late as hell.
He late.
What's up?
He
First
late
of
as
all-
shih
First
tzu.
of all, this is a problem with ladies now.
Oh
Go
my
ahead, tell him,
gosh.
Doc. Go ahead.
Here we go with the shih
Y'all-
tzu.
Nobody asks, "Are you okay? What happened to
Agreed.
you?"
I agree.
You
Okay.
know,
We
and
called
then
you.
You still didn't ask.
Are you okay,
What
Frank?
happened?
Are you okay?
No,
Are you okay?
Called me and I said 10 minutes. I said
Right, and I said, be safe.
it was be safe. It
See
was
you
10
when we
minutes.
get here. Yeah.
Somebody
Is that for
calling
us?
us. Hold on
And
a
I
second.
Is that
told
for
him.
us?
And I told him.
Hey, what's going on? You on the line with Split Three Ways? Who it is? What it is? What's up? Did he just send our caller the voicemail?
He did. He did.
Call back. Call back. Frank, are you okay?
Yeah, even though my inventory fell on the freeway, I'm okay. I picked it back up. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was another lie right the fuck there. Hey, what's going on, caller?
Oh, we got a caller on the line? Do we have a caller on the line?
Yeah, I'm just calling in and saying, you know, women really can't take the truth.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Caller, you're on the line with Split Three Ways. Who are we talking to?
Who it is?
Talking to Big D.
Big D.
Big D?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on up.
Okay. Oh, Big D, are you the person that just made that comment that said niggas never stop lying and they never get out the game? Is that you?
Oh God,
Oh, God, that's him. Oh, God, let's talk.
Oh, God, them. Oh, my God.
Say it again.
Hey, you got a Boost Mobile? I'm just playing, big dog.
Turn your background down because we can't hear you, D.
I need you to call back in. See, your phone even lying for you. You didn't even want to hear the bullshit she was finna say.
While we waiting on him to turn
I'm
his
playing.
phone down, I'm going to say hey to everybody in Facebook land. Y'all saying what's up, Split Three Ways.
It's a whole
What's
bunch
up,
of people
y'all?
over there, and she ain't showing y'all no love.
They watching, they not talking.
So what? She see them as they come in there. She ain't seeing
You
them.
ain't saying what's up?
They heard.
I'm waving. Hey,
No,
y'all, what's up,
what's up?
Facebook
What's
land?
going on,
We
Latanya?
so deep
What's
in
up,
conversation.
Nicolette? What's up, Coco? What's up, Lita? What's up, Kaylin? What's up, Curly? Caroline? I'm sorry, I'm a little, yeah, I said it a little.
Y'all are a mess.
But like our
Come on.
guest was saying.
Well, I mean, do we want to pull the guest in? Our entrepreneur, he's been here for a long time.
Yes,
do we
he
want to swap
has.
out? Are you
Yeah.
good?
You want to transition?
I'm good. Yeah, we can.
You good?
I appreciate y'all having me tonight. It's been wonderful.
Hey,
We
no.
appreciate
pleasure.
you for coming to hang out with us.
No problem
We
at
really
all.
do. Thank you, Nova, for coming to hang out.
Thank you, Miss Nova. We're going to have to send you some dog treats.
Everybody on Facebook and everybody
Go
on
ahead
YouTube,
and throw some
please,
claps
please
and
clap.
hands.
Thank you.
Throw us
Thank
some
you
claps,
to
throw us some
the
hearts.
Sky's the Limit
Sky's the
Kennels.
Limit Kennels.
We appreciate you for coming.
I'm going to drop his name right now
And his
in the
IG.
comments.
We gonna
IG
name
Sky
everything.
is the limit.
Yes. We appreciate
You're looking for your
coming.
pit bulls, your what is it
Pit
called?
Bulls, English Bulldogs, Rottweilers, Frenchies, whatever you need.
You looking for him?
What you really want from me?
He got everything you need over here.
Okay.
And I thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Awesome. You guys be sure to go stay connected with Sky is the Limit on Instagram and Facebook. You can see his videos, how he handled his dogs, everything about his kennel. And if you're interested in getting a pre-owned dog, before the kennels drop, y'all stay connected with him because he do stuff like that all the time.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, to everybody on Facebook, Kiyoki, what's up? Caroline, yes, there is a topic. The topic for tonight is why do men lie?
There we go.
We are talking about the topic, why do men lie? So, Caitlin, I see Caroline, I see Lydia, I see Dean, I see Latanya, I see Tanisha, I see Bobby, I see Naomi, Darla, Sante, Karen, I see you, Raspa.
We ain't got long.
While y'all are in there, drop some comments and answer the question.
That's what I'm saying. They in there.
I'm about to come with a quickie. Let's go. We ain't going long. I'm about. This is gonna be the best quickie of your life.
Why do men lie?
Why do men lie? Tell us.
We lie because we love you.
You a
Oh my
goddamn
gosh, that's some shit. That's some shit.
Why do men lie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because y'all can't handle the truth. Y'all don't want to hear the truth.
I do. I want to hear.
What makes
No,
you
you
say
don't.
that?
No, you don't.
In
Nobody.
what capacity don't I want to hear the truth? What
say that?
situation don't I want to hear?
Nobody can handle the raw truth. You know what I mean? Raw truth is like the difference of C's candy versus a Hershey bar. Hershey bar is watered down milk chocolate. Mm-hmm. That's why it's so big. C's candy is real small because it's potent. And that's how a lot of times we can't. You don't want nobody to give you many times the honest, raw truth. And so a lot of men, I'm not going to say it's okay to lie, but I think many of us, it all depends on how you define lying. But many of us are working on a way of how do we call it effectively communicate.
Okay. What is this different definition of a lie?
So you want to effectively communicate. And so a lot of times many women can't even handle their friends don't hold them accountable. So how you gonna ask a man to tell you from an analytical male point of view of giving you an honest truth? You don't want to hear that?
Wow.
Sometimes
not consistent, and you don't want him to live a lifestyle of truth.
Why
that means that he's walking.
Why don't we want that?
He's walking in truth because that means that he's holding. That means that's accountability in the house. And most women, especially in this day, have always been. They have shaped themselves as being the most responsible one. They have shaped themselves as being that strong, powerful one. So now when a man come and hold you accountable, he take all your cards, all the cards you have to.
He strips you. He strips you of
everything. But marriage. Doesn't that happen in your relationship anyway? No. You mean to tell me you guys strip yourself of
any man who married, he if he's smart and he gonna stay married, he gonna count the cost. He gonna weigh what his battles are. He not gonna say he not gonna you gonna give truth when it has to be. Sure. Yeah, you have to speak truth when you feel it's gonna impose on your fam on what you need to do in your position.
So you're saying that you lie, you impose
you don't say that.
So you're saying when it's beneficial?
No, I'm saying so. I'm a husband, right? I'm a husband. I'm a father.
Nobody listen. Okay.
As long as you stay in bounds with you, much of the stuff you doing, I'm not lying, but much of the stuff it may not say nothing to you. I'm just gonna say whatever it's gonna be for us to get, because I already know if I say something to you,
a lot of the times men just say something to get over the
once
hump
it comes
to the next
point of father, I don't know what type of men you've been dealing with. I'm trying to tell you about I'm talking about a real man. But see, that's what I'm saying.
Men in general, because my man's solid. But the problem, I know when he lying. I told y'all that before.
Okay, but this
Miko,
is what I'm saying.
You're right. They say they lie because they love you. It is
bullshit.
I think
that's what the comments say.
Okay, but I think what happens is a lot of times women put all men in categories, and when men look at men, they don't put all men in that same type of category. So there are general things that we'll say, okay, that's man. But a lot of times we don't look at men like that. And with y'all, and the problem I have is y'all always gonna tell us what a man think or what men are, and you never ask no man.
Yeah,
y'all ain't never asked no man. That's a male.
He ain't talking about this lady here. He's speaking of women in general because he ain't talking to me.
Y'all represent the female.
So you mean to tell me, Frank, that men will choose when to tell the truth?
Absolutely,
but they won't lie. They just won't say
the full truth.
Know that will.
And then sometimes I gotta lie to you.
Okay,
sometimes I got it. Sometimes, like,
when's the last time you lied to your wife?
Or is it as the caller is saying? So you're saying he's lying to keep his marriage?
I was just gonna
That's
say
what the comment said. He's lying to keep his marriage.
No, first of all, I don't have to lie. First of all, number one, let the call whoever you are.
Miko.
Let me say this to you.
I mean, because you clearly just said
I have no problem. First of all, I don't have to lie to keep my marriage because in my mind, I don't have a problem. If my wife leaves today, I may cry a tear because I loved her, but at the end of the day,
they try to rip me a new asshole when I said that.
I'm hot commodity. I don't have no problem picking nothing up.
Pause. I remember we just had that conversation. I want to say show number 5 last season. And when I said that, y'all act like y'all was just blew the fuck back. So now here you go saying it about your wife?
No. We said we was talking. I think yours was in a whole different context. I'm saying in my context of how I look at my life.
Somebody go back. I said that exact thing. Somebody go back to show 5 and replay what the hell I said to him.
How I look at my life. I'm not. That doesn't down and say my wife is a great woman, but anybody and everybody have the right. If you walk out, you walk out. I don't think I jumped on you if you said this.
Frank, hold on,
I jumped on you probably just to jump on you. But can I go back on? No, if I can go back to say something.
Let us take one comment.
I just want to say what y'all said. I just want to say, no, people are not necessarily, but there's some things that you say because if I'm a real husband, I know what you can handle at the time and what you can't. Truth is not just speaking. Truth is you also living in that action. And some things you just can't handle. If I'm being a good husband and I'm being a good protector and I'm being a good covering, I know what you handle truth in doses. Some stuff you can't handle at the moment.
I agree. 100%. I agree. At the moment, the wife will not be able to handle it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
situations will not be able to handle it. I agree with that.
But to be a wife and to know that regardless if I can handle it or not, and we still have to get over the situation, it kind of
get to the truth.
It just makes things you put off the inevitable to only still have to face the dang on situation.
Yeah,
which is horrible.
Let's deal with some facetious thing. Look, give me something and then we'll talk.
No, I want to ask a question before we get to the facetious thing. You said sometimes you guys lie because we can't handle the truth. If you feel that we can't handle the truth when you tell us, how do you think we're gonna handle it when we found out you lied?
Well, first of all, I think we may be talking about two different things. I'm not talking about, no, what I'm saying is I'm not talking about lies on the actions that I've done. That's wrong. I'm talking about simple fact of, if we talk about from simplicity of, baby, did I gain weight? Are you still attracted to me at this weight level? Well, me just saying, hell no, I'm not. That could be the truth, but that's not.
But you're going to dress it up.
That's not. So now the question is, me saying that may be a blow to your self-esteem.
Your delivery.
We had that conversation.
You know what I mean?
I remember it verbatim, and they counter asked you a question, and they were like, "Oh well, if that's the case, so you just gonna keep on lying to you gonna just lie to her?"
And I'm going to. Well, first of all, maybe that's the point of maybe I need to figure out why you are where you at.
Right.
See, I think a lot of times the problem is in our community we just want to talk. I want to come to some resolve. So me just talking to you about truth and not having a solution. This is what I say in my marriage. This is what I say whether it's the church or whether it's on my businesses is this. Do not come to me with a problem if you don't have a solution. I need solution-oriented type of things. And so to me, when I'm talking about when you're talking about lying, now a man who he got a boo on the side and he don't tell you. I mean, damn it, he don't tell you because he could be embarrassed. A lot of men don't. If you want to be a good man, and you got this other itch going on, you don't even want to admit to yourself you a cheater. So why am I going to admit to you on that?
Caroline said you need to stop. You sit next to 3 women.
I was just about
to sign out. She don't like that bullshit.
And that's why she can't handle the truth. This is the same thing I said. Thank you, Caroline. She's going off because you can't handle the truth. So you need to go find a show. Go find a show that's going to lie to you, baby.
I agree with what Frank is saying. I think at the moment.
You want your man to lie to you?
I didn't say that. I said I agree to what Frank was saying. I feel like in certain instances, and let's just use weight. If he says hell no, you can be like, oh dang, did you have to say that? As opposed to him waiting a minute, like actually going into conversation mode, like, girl, why you say that? Or what's on your mind? Well, what you look at on TV? What you do this? Well, and then there's a way to actually say it.
But sometimes don't you just want to answer to your question?
If you talk about weight, let's talk about some issues.
Yeah.
You talk about weight. Let's talk about sex. Is sex getting boring, or you not into sex? All of these.
Be honest.
All these things are all of these things are close and they're intimate.
And
we're
there's a
talking
conversation.
about, and we're talking about something that is close to you. And if you really love me, my word holds weight. So if I care about my woman and being sensitive to her heart and her emotions, I need to figure out a way to tell her that's going to effectively help her and not just look at me just saying the raw truth. A lot of the problem in our relationships on both sides, we're abusive to each other. We've been taught to be abusive. We
say whatever,
cut,
right?
We cut, and words have long lasting effects more than anything else. And so because our parents was abusive, because in our communities we abusive, we the only people talking about beat it up. We the only people on the earth who say the thing we love, we abuse up, beat it up, knock it up, punch it out.
Knock it
you know
out.
what I mean? And then the women be
charge.
like, and then the women be like, if you ain't beating it up, you ain't really no man. So you encourage violence.
In a sense.
In a sense.
Okay, now I know what women use.
So in
Y'all
other
don't
words,
want-
you're not
y'all-
gonna lie to her about her way, but you're gonna figure out why she's feeling this way, and you're gonna really get around to telling her.
Because at the end of the day,
I know what type of women he
if
been
I'm not
around. He
attracted
ain't been
to
around
it,
women like these three, because
If
the
I ain't been
women he
attracted-
explaining ain't these three here.
well
Oh,
then,
but
and
your
y'all
hair
might be an
cute.
anomaly.
So if
But your hair cute, says your cousin
I was just
Miko.
saying, Miko said your hair cute, Ebony. Caroline Baker said we don't need to pay you no attention because you're just trying to get a rise from us.
No, but
Caroline.
Lil
SMK, what you got?
Lil SMK. Now you was giving Frank his props when he said what he said, but I just like to point out to you that he heard that from my mouth and he was flabbergasted when I said it, but he turned around.
First
and
of
said
all,
that shit.
And if you go back through the shows from season 1, you'll find
if
out.
y'all go, since you're gonna bring it up, if y'all go back to the show, the problem I have with my beloved sister is when she was talking about her husband, she talks in a place of a little heartless, a little insensitive, and a little numb. That's the real issue if we really want to talk about it.
But you just said.
So I'm not talking.
You just paused because you just said your wife could up and leave tomorrow. You're not gonna shed. You may shed a little tear, but you're gonna be okay because you're solid. Now that's the same shit I said, but you took it and said I'm insensitive.
And then you missed the other part. And I went and said my wife is a great woman and my wife is good.
How many times did y'all not hear me say that?
I said in a general context that everybody at this table have the right to get up and leave. Nobody has to stay. That's my mentality. So my mentality is I don't go in like other people think. Well, we married, so you expect people get up, they walk, they leave, they get tired, they do whatever. But what I'm saying is I'm not gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna go kill people over you. I'm not gonna do that because what I have worked on, I think what's real good about me, I learned in a marriage is this. Only thing you can change is you.
Absolutely.
And the only thing you can make better is you.
Yes,
So
that's
in my mind, all I can do is work on me. Now I can give you 100 things that can be wrong with you. And I think all of us who are married I guarantee you we can spend a whole show and a half a day talking about what's wrong with our mates. Because everybody can find something.
Absolutely.
Right?
There's something wrong with everybody.
At the end of the day,
something wrong with us as well.
Trevor gonna say she don't like the truth. Who is she? Let's talk about
talk
it.
about you.
I need him to say
Talk about you.
Specify
You talking about you. Who is Trevor? Your husband?
That's my husband.
Your husband?
So I want to know.
Oh, so you don't like the truth?
No, I'll take the truth.
You ain't taking the truth.
I'll take the
You
truth.
taking what he told you was the truth. He giving you the soft.
Earlier in the show, he did
giving
say
you the
he
soft
lied
interpretation.
on what he want to lie about.
Yeah, he giving you the soft interpretation because he know any man know he's strong enough if he talk
He
in a
can break a
certain way,
woman down.
he can break you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure that I'm absolutely
Your husband can
positive
break
my
you.
husband knows that he can
said
break me.
Caroline is telling the truth. So is he on live? Trev, you on Facebook and on
That's no. That's Travion. That's Trayvon. That's Trevor.
No,
See, you mixing up.
I'm not. I know what I'm talking about. He said Caroline. When I asked what he's talking about, so I'm asking. Is he,
Well, Caroline, how you
see
on
Caroline?
Facebook and YouTube? What
Hey,
you talking
Trevor
about?
tuning in on do that double.
We like that. Do that.
So we didn't have
Shout out
nobody.
Darren. I see you watching. What's up?
We didn't have no. Thank you for clarifying, Mr. Trev.
Yes.
We didn't have nobody call in for our 5 for 5.
So we're just gonna roll that pot over.
When it comes down to lying, I still didn't get my point. I feel like it's.
What's your point?
I grew up
Do
with a
you
whole
lie?
lot of male. Yes, I do. I've lied before. I lie. I may lie. I lied at work today.
You gonna lie?
I lied at
Do
work.
you lie to your mate?
No.
Anytime you say you're
Now the reason,
I hate to think about it.
Now the reason why I had to say
You stuttering. You stuttering like you Joe Biden.
No, because I want to be clear about it.
I can't with him.
My husband has told me recently, before our anniversary, he recently told me, "Hey, babe, you need to get this, that, and the third." And I said, "Okay." 2 days later, he asked me, "Babe, did you do what I told you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Come time for our trip, he asking me like, "Did you do any of that?" And I'm just like, "Do what? You didn't say anything." So like,
you lied.
Yeah. I hella lied.
And then played the role like you didn't remember what he said.
Shut the fuck up.
You was you deceitful.
I was bad in those instances.
And what did you do to rectify that?
See, he knows me so well that he had already taken care of what.
So he has to just take you as it is. So he knows that you don't handle your business. He got to take you as you is, and you're a liar. You're not trying to change to take it better. Hey. You just like take me for where I am.
You don't like the fact that I just told you a truthful situation. You asked me if I have lied.
But I'm just saying this. But you haven't rectified it. You didn't rectify it.
I didn't rectify the situation because my husband handled it.
Right, because what you doing is riding and just saying if I don't do it, my husband know me enough that guess what? He just gonna do it. So he has to work double time because you just don't want to be a truthful person.
He's trying to paint you. He's trying to paint you.
He's trying to put your head.
And this girl want to play games with me, boo. You can't come at me, baby. You can't do this like this. You gonna have to think about it.
You got the
watch the show and then
Taco
you come back
Bell's
something
nachos
else.
party pack.
No.
Whatever you're dressing up to stay in.
What in the world?
I don't know what A1 just did.
A1 shut us down. Did he put a gun?
We still on.
He put a Dorito bag of something.
Did he put a?
But
did he put a commercial?
But no, I just need Frank to know. Like, Frank, you can't sit up here and say you haven't. You asked me, nigga, have you lied to your wife?
First of all, you know you my heart, right?
Absolutely. Have you lied to your wife?
Yes.
And look, he ain't gonna get no answer. He gonna look up in the sky and be like,
"No, you know what? No, I really want to think. No,
tell him?
I'm honestly say the truth. I'm sure I have. I hate lying though. So what I'm saying is I'm sure in nature.
The fact that the answer is yes.
That yes, you've lied to your wife.
Everybody lies. You're the one having a show about why men lie. So what I'm saying is all people lie. I'm saying that I never did it. You just sat here and lied. Caroline. You did a total. You said, "Babe, what are you talking about?" You said you did it, and no, you didn't do it.
Okay, but getting back to you, you said that you have lied. We already know her situation. What was your situation?
The lady at the end of the table that's single ain't gotta put up with all.
Hey, Lady Truthful said, "I'll cuss Frank out. Don't try my sister. Whose man's is this? I don't know where his wife at."
Who is that?
Lady Truthful.
Lady Truthful, number one, you're out of order. You will not cuss me out. That's what you don't do.
Oh, she will call you and read you.
She will.
You can, baby girl.
Baby
girl, I will read you too.
Oh my God.
We can be prophetic if that's what you want to do.
That's gonna be awesome.
But number three, lady, you should never tell a man that you're gonna call him and cuss him out. You're already out of order. Your Jezebel spirit is already out of order.
First of all,
you don't even talk about people.
Don't call my sister a hoe. You was coming at her sister.
Don't no hoe. Y'all gotta read y'all. Jezebel was never a hoe. She loved her husband. She was a controlling woman. Y'all got to read y'all Bible and stop looking at this reality TV.
Do we got a caller? He holding the phone.
You got the phone. Do you have a caller?
I gotta go get my stuff that's sitting outside. I only came up here to show.
He don't got
He ain't got no caller. He ain't
playing with us. But no. Back to
so you said you have lied, and you were thinking, what is the situation that you have lied on? What was the reason for the lie?
There are hard conversations. I'll tell you like today.
Oh, we got a caller now. I seen it light up.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not.
Why? Let the caller come through.
Come on, caller.
Who is that? Truthful?
It's Truthful, probably.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious alive.
Who is it?
Hey, what's going on? You on the line?
Well, while we're waiting for the person to go on the line, please know that our artist spotlight. We haven't even hit our artist spotlight.
We sure
Yeah, let's go to the artist spotlight because I was gonna tell my
we're gonna get back to it. We ain't gonna let you off that easily.
Before we go, we wanna shout out this young lady. She's a young up and coming artist that is just beautiful. She is she's on a platform of her own. I was on Instagram today and one of the biggest stars that we have today in R&B is Brandy. She shouted her out today.
We're doing our artist spotlight. Give us 2 seconds.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Hold on, Lady Truthful.
Spotlight.
Thank you, sister. Hold on.
Brandy gave her a shout out today, and it's the artist Her.
I love her.
She is just phenomenal.
Yes,
she is music.
Yes, she
is beautiful. That Grammy Award winning. She's awesome. I just want to give her a shout out. She's a beautiful black woman doing her thing for her generation, and we just want to let you know that we love what you're doing and keep rocking what you're rocking, girl.
Yes,
what you rocking.
we love you, Her.
We do. You are on the line with Split Three Ways. Is this Lady Truthful?
You know it is.
I said you was gonna be the next phone call. I said it. Hold on. I said it.
Somebody said go up on her, Frank.
Oh my God.
He better not.
I'm just saying, I was agreeing with everything Frank was saying until he started coming from my sister.
Boom.
And then I was like, wait.
Oh my God.
Well, first of all, Lady Truthful. Truthful.
No, sir.
Truthful.
Sir,
Truthful.
please don't first of all me. Just say what you have to say. My name is Mary. Go ahead.
Okay. So number one, if I don't think you know me, let me introduce myself. You know what I mean? Come on, get it, baby. Hey. So anyway, I really admire your sister. Matter of fact, one of the problems I have with your sister is I think if we allow people to produce people like your sister more, she gonna mess up the man's game. So therefore, what I have to do is contain her.
He's intimidated.
If you really want me to know what really is I think she's one of the biggest threats to men because she knows how to think like a man. So therefore, we gotta kind of contain her. So I really admire her and I hold her up to a respect and to a value. So I gotta sometimes bring her back down because it's like I think you're a truthful woman. It's like the people like at the Tower of Babel. You know what I mean? If they come together too much, they can build something towards heaven.
Okay.
Is that okay with you, boo?
I understand what you're saying.
Is that cool, boo?
That's like when white people see too many black people in the room, they want to know what's happening because it's a lot of power there. I get that. I like that.
Yeah. So that's the reason. It's nothing really bad other than she's a threat. She makes me a little more fearful about what she is pushing out on these streets, and so I got to bring that thing back on down. You got what I'm saying? Because if she build up if a lot of y'all start following her, y'all gonna mess up the equilibrium of what's going on in the world.
Okay. Well, on that note, we're gonna end it. We just had an explosive show. Everyone was in the comments. We got to why do men lie?
Hold on, what was my
everything? Oh, okay. Let's say our quote.
I got the end quote. Y'all ready? Clear his throat. Secrets and lies kill relationships. No matter how careful you are, you will get caught. So remember that, people. No matter what you lying about, no matter what secrets you going, they gonna come out to light. When they come out to light, they either gonna eat you alive or drown you, bury you. So it's your choice. If we could wrap up anything from today, we learned, ladies, we need to get over the hurt that we have experienced, and then stop drilling our mans about different things that they're doing, so that they can feel more comfortable with opening up and conversing with us about things that they're doing. Yes, it's a challenge. Yes, it's hard because me, I'm working on it. God is still working on me. So yeah, I enjoyed the conversation tonight.
I wish that we could go a little bit longer because now we got some people in Facebook land. They tagging in. Spirit, you said that it's not always true. I got secrets that will be buried with me. I think every woman has a secret that's going to be buried with them. Some men too.
The Lord.
Definitely. I think to tag on to what Venus said. Also, one other thing you said that we need to learn to get over the hurt. We also learned, because Mary said it verbatim, stop taking old baggage into new relationships.
Absolutely.
Get over the hurt, drop it, let it go. And move on to a new person.
And what you learned? To stay single so you ain't got to deal with this crap.
Stay single as long as I can, until I'm not supposed to anymore, and then I'm gonna not, call a homie house.
And you ain't gonna have to. You ain't got to deal with this.
I'm not searching for. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. We gonna have this level of trust. You gonna tell me where you going? I'm gonna tell you where I'm going.
Questions for next week.
We gonna do it.
Did y'all catch
My
that?
thing is only tell y'all there's COVID. You can get COVID in the semen. There's COVID in the semen. It can be passed. COVID can be and so y'all better be careful that COVID.
Everybody buy.
Be sure to follow us on all of our social media, Split Three Ways with a Z. And don't forget, go ahead and evolve with Ebony on Tuesdays, vibe with Venus on Wednesdays, and check out
Sandi together on Fridays with Sandi.
Okay.